What is going on? This is Fog Forest. And you're giving me the evil eye, aren't you? Okay, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Yes, I know. I could have uploaded a lot more episodes now. But I've been very busy. I'm still in college, and yes, I know it's Christmas, it's the winter time, blah blah. But I have been able to go ahead on my math because I'm taking math next semester, and well, I'm allowed to jump ahead on my math, so I've been getting that done for classes, so I haven't been able to upload when I want. But don't worry, really do not. I've written plenty of scripts, so much more videos will be uploaded. And I will promise you, the Knife Party review will be the next video. I'm going to have to separate it into parts because I can only do a total of 15, and the last video I actually tried to record got rejected by YouTube. So I'm going to try to keep this as short as possible. So this review will be for a quick little track by DJ named Sonny Moore. What's that? You never heard of Sonny Moore? Okay, let me clarify. Skrillex. Skrillex is one of my favorite artists of all time. And there's a reason why, honestly. He doesn't stick to one genre, if you want to call it. But I need to do my little intro first. Sorry for the little break up of this. Warning, I don't own any of this. I don't own any of this track. It is owned by Sonny Moore, aka Skrillex, and the album that the song's on is Recess, released on the record company Oswald, which is Skrillex's record company. So I don't own this. I don't own any of it. The beat, the bass, the lyrics, none of it. I'm just reviewing it. Anyways, with that out of the way, I didn't like Skrillex's Recess album. I'm not a trap fan. I didn't really get into it. I never found it that appealing to me. I never liked it. It just didn't get my attention like Scary Monsters or even the More Monsters EP remixes. It really just didn't. Like I said, I'm not a fan of trap. So when I listened to the entire album, and I listened to the entire thing, I really did, but I just didn't get into it. But this is only for me. I know everyone else loved this album, and if you did and you thought it was one of Skrillex's best works, then that's a good part for Skrillex. But it just didn't do well for me as a fan of dance music. But like I said, it got everyone else loved it, so that's great for Skrillex. But like I said, that's just me. I only liked about 3 tracks on this album, and actually this review will be on one of those tracks. The track for this time is one called F That. And yes, I just censored that. Shut up. It's very, very slow. Something you never expect from Skrillex. And through research, there's kind of 2 types. There's 2 groups for the song. Is it future bass? Is it trap? Well, I'm kind of in the middle of that because I don't know what to consider it. I kind of go by if it's future bass, then I like it. if it's trap, that is one of the few trap songs that I actually do like. But it's very, like I said, it's very, very slow, and it tries to be dubstep. It has a little wub wub wubs here and there, but it, it's a good track. It's really slow. It's kind of like the song Recess, only a bit slowed down. The beat is simple. It's just it really is just claps, and I'm not criticizing that at all. That's just how he thought of it, and I actually really like that. Bass, well, it's future bass if you want to consider it anyways. And when I was listening to this and finding out it's future bass, the first thing I thought of was Daft Punk. Because we all know Daft Punk just hates the sound of regular instruments. Did you listen to Random Access Memories? Like, I'm not dissing it at all. It is a good album, but it's like they were in this record studio and they're like, "Hey guy, yes Thomas, do you see this guitar and you know how it sounds?" "Yes, I do see that guitar and I definitely know how it sounds." "Well, forget this sound!" I'm pretty sure that's how at least most of the tracks even start. They hate this regular sound of any instrument. Look at Robot Rock, or even Get Lucky, for instance. They hate the sound of regular instruments. They really do, and I think Skrillex took that approach for this one. But like I said, it's not that bad. It's, like I said, the key word for this is slow. It's really very slow. Picture it as slow down versus a Recess. That's really how I can describe it. But, well, like I said in the beginning of this, he can do amazing stuff with just different genres. It doesn't have to be dubstep. He can go into future bass. He can go into trap. I would love to hear a hardcore song by him. And trust me, I'm not dissing this because, oh, I hate bass music. No way. I love hardcore. TNT. Hardcore and hardstyle really exact. So anything from Anger Fist, DJ Mad Dog, TNT, Audio Freak, I love them all. So I like bass music, and I'm not gonna do that joke. I am all about the bass, but no! It really is a slow song, and Skrillex, I approve of this. You be the judge of that track, but honestly, I give this a personal rating of 6.5 Skrillexes out of 10. It's a good track to listen to. There's not much dance into it unless you can find it danceable. And if you're doing like maybe a chill out coffee house mix of this, then I would definitely put this into it, or try to anyways. I would probably try and get rid of the lyrics, if you're using like the full gear, or at least a controller, just don't tone down the lyrics, or just try and completely get rid of them, and that mix will actually sound pretty good. Because, like I said, keyword is slow. It's kind of like chill out, but not exactly. So that is really what I have to say for this track. If you haven't downloaded it, I would suggest it. Just a quick, simple listen. Something just like I said, I've been saying multiple times, slow. But that's just what it is. It's slow, and you have to respect him. If you don't like him or not, you have to respect him for changing his genres a little bit. So that's very good for Skrillex's part. And even though I wasn't a fan of his Recess album, I still look forward to seeing what he has more of. I'm not a personal fan of Jack Gill either, but let's see what the future holds. Who knows? Maybe he'll actually release another instant hit like he's done in the past. It's just that now a lot of his stuff is just not intriguing me. But I will always listen to his newer tracks because I've seen him 3 times actually. One of the best concerts I've ever been to. I saw him down in Ultra 2011. First time, and for the second and third time, he came by to where I live actually. Because no one actually comes to where I live unless I want to see Carrie Underwood, and no. I'm not sorry, I'm not a fan of country, I'm not a fan of pop. It doesn't matter how cute she is. No. But anyways, that is it. This video is taking a lot longer than I thought, so thank you guys for watching this. I will definitely have more videos up in the future. And until next time, this is DJ Fog Forest.